Yeah, hello, and welcome to the unfortunately final part of Custom Robo. I know, wouldn't it be nice if we can continue playing this game for a long time? But alas, it is time for us to end it today. We're going to be finishing off the final cups and everything. And yeah. I think there's like 4 more cups. I think I was at like 4 to 5 more cups, I think, left for us. So we're gonna finish those off today. And then we'll skip the Saturday session just so we could take a bit of a break. And then we'll be back for some more Custom Robo, or not Custom Robo, what am I saying? Ape Escape in the next session. Which will be next week if you're watching the lives. So next up, we gotta go to the training gym. Hold on. So, Xylan, how goes the battles? With this big governmental push to spread custom robo activity, all sorts of people have been starting up robo battles. Anyway, I'll be your guide for this particular tournament. But like I said, I think a lot of the competitors here are amateurs. You pretty much dominate everyone here, so new rules are in effect for this tournament. For the first time, we're going to use tag battle rules. Basically, it's just 2 robos against 2 robos. The difference between this and an ordinary 2-on-2 is you can switch robos during battle. That way the battles still seem like they're one-on-one. When you're able to drop the hit points of one of your foes down to 0, you win. Remember though, even if your inactive robo still has HP when your active one falls, you lose. When you want to swap out your robo, just press the Y button. You should also know that after you swap out a robo, you can't swap again for 7 seconds. Oh, and here's another thing. If you swap out your robo while its HP is below 150, your HP will increase to 150 within 10 seconds. This only applies to your inactive robo. Even if your HP level is close to 0, you can still come in storming back if you swap out robos. However, if you constantly swap your robos, it'll take a while for your HP to build back up. So you really have to get good at managing 2 robos. 1 commander, 2 robos. That's the essence of tag battle. Hey Chip, how's it going? Welcome to Custom Robo. Did you get all that? Do you want me to explain again? I got it. I'm doing alright. I think I'm coming down with a cold, but I can't tell. I don't really know. So hopefully this weekend I can get some good rest. Tag battle rules are in effect for all 5 matches. Each person uses 2 robos and you can use any parts. Right. Did I go to the parts generator last time? Okay. You'll probably pick up the basics of tag battle rules against me. So you want to start? Okay. Let's go then. Well, I forgot this was the thing, so I can only show one custom part on screen. But okay, yeah, so essentially it's 2-on-2, but you basically get a tag partner. So the opponent's 2 robos that he's going to use and switch between is a Steelhead right 5-way gun, Submarine P, Throwing P, and Wide Jump. Also will have the Peregrine Shotgun, Standard Bomb, and Feint F and Stabilizer. So, generally for these, you can pretty much do anything you want. I generally recommend for this cup, or what I would recommend, is just pick your experimental one, which will be this top one, and then pick your favorite one for the bottom. Like, whatever your favorite, just overall setup is, have that be your backup. Something that you know you can fall back on when things get a little bit rough. So, shouldn't really come as too much of a surprise, so we're gonna pretty much go with, you know, this sort of stuff, right? This is what we used during the campaign. It relatively worked most of the time, and the needle gun was in and out and stuff like that. We didn't really have the needle gun for a while, but that's kind of how that one works. But we got, I don't know, are there any robots I gotta show off? Oh, Shrike I can show off. Dowerhead, okay. I mean, you could match with Dowerhead. It's not a huge deal and stuff like that. Yeah, we can show off Dowerhead. It's fine. So Dowerhead is the funky big model. We've seen plenty of them before. What? Okay. There we go. I don't know why that took a while. And then we got the Rayfall Gun last time. That one's a fun one to show off. So the Rayfall Gun, recall that it'll fire 4 homing rounds vertically. If you fire from the ground, it'll pause in midair before it goes, and in the air, it'll just kind of go on its own. It's a long-range gun, and so you want to vary how you fire. It's kind of like with the trap gun, right? We want to vary how we fire so that we can kind of keep our opponent on their toes and stuff like that. To pair with this, I think what would make the most sense would be... Crescent Bomb, maybe? It's slow. Yeah, we can try Crescent Bomb. Interesting. For pod, it really won't matter a whole lot here. I think, honestly... I should probably see where we're fighting first, right? Coliseum is going to be diamond fences? Okay. You can beat a twin flanks. It's not a huge deal, I'd say. We want wide jump. Yeah, so unfortunately I can't keep the second setup on screen, but yeah. Also, if you notice, the background of if you may have noticed, the background of this equip screen is exactly where I got the design for the overlay on the bottom right. So we'll give this a shot. Remember to hit Y, the same button you would use to switch opponents if you were doing a 2-on-2 battle to switch out your Robos, if you need it. As soon as any Robo goes down, though, the match is considered complete. Right, so we have bullets in the air, bullets on the ground, stuff like that. It's been on the slow side, I'll say. So you just kind of want to keep that in mind, because with the Dowerhead, it's a weird combination, yes, but... There we go, so they've changed now to account for that they're getting hit a bunch. So let's see how long I can go without having to change, because I would prefer to keep Ray just as like a, you know... Oh, God. What the hell happened? Oh, goodness. Ah, oh, whoops. Alright, so we're varying our shots. We're kind of making sure that something is kind of always in the air. This will keep him on the run. Which he's a running robot anyway, so it's like kind of whatever. Well, that happened. So there's definitely a lot of things we can do here. And so we have a change again. Still looking pretty good. I don't really feel like the need to change right now. They definitely increase the speed of the Rayfall Gun, I think, in Custom Robo Arena. It definitely feels faster in that game. Just overall. It was an annoying gun to deal with back in Arena. Interesting time to change. Still looking good. Still looking good. He's got a shotgun, so we want to make sure he doesn't get close to us, which thankfully, the Rayfall Gun helps do a really good job of that. Oh, he switched again. No problem. When would you want to switch? Generally, if you feel like you need to change things up, like if you find that your go-to strategy or just whatever your matchup isn't going as well as you expected. Oh, he timed out. Well, that's unfortunate. I surely should have switched for the kill, but yeah, generally you would probably want to switch. Well, there goes all my bonuses. Whenever you feel like you need help. Like, oh, maybe I should switch it up a bit so that I can get a faster kill, or hey, this setup is not working as well as I thought it would. Any reason, really, or just to have fun, really. I thought I could actually get the kill in that amount of time, but I actually kind of forgot a little bit that timing was a thing. Since the government wants to spread custom Robo activity, Robo prices went way down. That's why I bought one. Yeah, man, just the other day. That's why I'm still an amateur. So, are you ready or what? Okay. Awesome. I'm still an amateur though, so take it easy on me. Aren't you? Did you buy two? Alright. So we are fighting in High Rise Plaza. Alright. Earth with the Flame Gun, Gemini P, Speed P, and the Feather setup, but the Swift Afterburner for some reason, Tomahawk G, Cockroach G, and Formula. Okay. Let's do... Hey Chris, I'm doing well. Hopefully you're doing well as well. Let us... That would be fun. And then... What do I need to show off still? What do I realistically need to show off still? Where? Oh, whoops. I would love it if one day I could figure out a way to get it so that the updates automatically happened, but it's tricky. It's tricky to do so. Without a manual intervention. Bomb... Geo Trap? This is a good instance where I wish I had the, I wish I had a, whatchamacallit. Uh-oh. Oh, homing star gun? Because this would be a really good situation for that. That gun is just really good in general. So, I'll keep Rayo 1 the same, just kind of as my go-to, and I'll have my experimental one as the top one. And we'll see what happens. Oh yeah! Get up. Boy! Yeah, so it's because I expect a change. I don't know if I'd ever use a Swift model with an Afterburner gun, but... Because generally the attack on them is not that great, and that you leave yourself so vulnerable. To like everything. Like you just basically end up bullying the person. But fine, like if I were to change, right? Nope, wrong button. Switch right up into Ray, bring in the needle gun, go to town with it. Like, yeah, I mean, overall damage is not what you can really achieve with the Afterburner gun, and any hit you would do on a Swift unit, or just any one of those, like, models, you pretty much are going to go instantaneously down. So it's a very interesting decision by the AI. Could you do it? Yeah, totally. You can do anything. But, like, should you? So if you notice now in the top right corner, right, the yellow health bar is now going to refill itself back up to 150 over time. But if they decide to change, well, then it's not going to exactly happen, and we can just go in for the kill. Woogie woogie. There we go. Cockroach pod. Yeah, I figured I might lose. Still, that was crazy fun. I'm gonna keep practicing, man. Didn't I already fight you? Are we running out of NPCs? What do you think about this, Marcy? So, I'm next. Me. I'm just fascinated with these custom robots. The battles are kind of like cooking in a way. When you cook, you mix up all these ingredients and your results can be good or bad. Custom robots are the same, you know? Depending on your parts, your robot might be good or bad. But there's one thing that makes it different from cooking. You can't eat custom robots. Anyway, let's start the match. We have to outfit the two robots, so let's not waste time. Are you ready? Yeah, let's start. I can use two robots, no problem. I can make noodles and chowder at the same time, with my elbows. What? How does that work? Wow. Regardless. So, we're going to be fighting in Diamond Fences once again. Opponent is the Shrike with the Stun Gun, Standard K, Seeker F, Stabilizer, the Dowerhead, V Laser, Straight S, Speed D, and Wide Jumps. You kind of notice a bit of a pattern, right? That the opponent's going for short range and long range at the same time. Kind of interesting that they would want to do it that way, right? Kind of interesting to want to do it that way. Yeah, I gotta go soul with this one. Come on! Am I being too quick today? Could be. Wait. Yes. Bomb can be anything really. Freeze maybe might be fun here. The pod can be that new cockroach pod we got. Remember that they start out really slow, and then we can just do some booster legs. And of course I'm gonna keep Ray the same. Twice the experimentation! Yeah, if only, right? Uh-oh. So remember with the stun gun, they basically could just knock you down real quick, so try to avoid as much as possible. And don't get caught in your own freeze pods. I've learned that one the hard way. Is that little guy's collision really Shoryuken? That's funny. Yeah. You know, for being a guy who's trying to go short range, he's not really coming in at me a whole lot. You're really playing the stall game here. I don't know, if you're gonna go stun gun, you might as well just go full aggro. That's how I feel about it. Ha! Hit your own shit. Ah, should have gone a bit. Oh god, where'd that come from? Whoa, 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 where'd that come from? Oh, that timing though. Let's go. I knew that was gonna happen. Through the pod. Oh, we're gonna time out again. No! Unfortunate. Unfortunate. That's okay. There's other ways to play aggro if we really wanted to, but we're not going for super high points here. The V-Laser Gun. Oh, cool. I lost. Oh well, mark it up as a failed recipe. Next time you and I should have a chowder contest. They made all the models walk so sexy like dang. Like why did they need to walk that way? All right. V-Laser Gun. So, how are you? I'm psyched myself. I'm normally the receptionist at tournaments, but when I interviewed you in that one tournament, I thought to myself, hey, I want to be popular too. That's when I started to use custom robos. I'm still an amateur, but someday I'll be a champion like you. I'll be a superstar. So, let's go. Are you ready? I'm raring to go. Better watch out. When I closed the training gym, I went ahead and trained all by myself. Did one of them have a tail? Earth has a tail? Soul comes in with Sword Storm, Gemini B, Wall, Booster, and Earth's coming with Holmic Star, Burrow. Oh my gosh, she's got good stuff! Where are you fighting? High Rise? Okay. I might go... Might go Criminal on this one. So I can show off the V laser. So the V laser fires quick laser-like round. On the ground, rounds follow the V-shaped pattern that we've seen before, and in the air we got one straight round right ahead and stuff like that. Pretty neat gun overall. I don't really know how I would pair this, honestly. I guess wave if we're in high rise. Left wave bomb. Oh, that's funny. Pod. We're in this high rise, right? High rise, yeah. We'll go with Seeker G, Seeker F, Seeker something. And stabilizer legs. Can never go wrong with stabilizer legs. Why was the memory being cleared then? I wonder. Oh well. That might work, that might not work. I don't really know. If we want to, we can go over to Ray and he'll finish the job. Alright, let's do it. Right, so the thing with the V-laser you gotta keep in mind is the fact that you're on the ground, you're always gonna fire in that V-like pattern, which can be kind of tricky to aim. Oh god, this is gonna be a weird pairing, right? Because yeah, let me switch over real quick. Let me wait until Milky Way comes out to talk about more, because Sword Storm plus V-laser is an instantaneous Sword Storm is gonna win this one. I need to be moving a bit more. Or not, I could just accidentally hit the wrong button. Oh, that's fine. So yeah, so you're always going to be firing in that V-like pattern, which could mean that, you know, overall aiming and stuff like that is just going to be very difficult. I mean, if you hit them from the air, right, it's very easy. It's just like the sniper. It's like the sniper gun in that regard. But like, see, for example, if I'm in front of them and stuff like that, well, that's just not going to work for me. So let me get some stuff going here in terms of damage. I don't care or not. That's fine. Yeah, actually good setup here by Sophie. I'm not gonna lie. Better than the Swift Afterburner, I'll say. Dude, the homing star gun is too good. Why can't I have the homing star gun? Now, I could be wrong, but there might be some parts that are locked behind score. So I might have to look those up and see like if there's any parts that are locked behind score. Oh, dang, dude. That gun, man. That homing star gun is so good. We gotta change. We're permanently staying in this Robo now. What do you got? Too fast, but yeah. No! No! So close! Woogie woogie! I'm not a big fan of the V-laser gun. I feel like CPUs do a way better job at it than I do. Gemini bomb? Oh, man. Whoa, you really are strong. Hey, I'm gonna be a star one day, so I'll catch up to you. Well, by arena, that doesn't happen. Not that she shows up in arena. Let me check that real quick, actually. Down, 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 down. Okay, wait, that's not okay. That's fine. Were there ones that are locked by score? I don't really, I can't tell. Hi, Xylan. Hey, you're the receptionist at the testing hall, right? Right, I'm Trish. People recommend I try my hand at this custom Robo thing, so I did. But I'm really not that great. Still, I have a goal, and that's why I'm gonna work hard. A goal? Yeah, I'll talk to you about it some other time. For now, are you ready to fight? Yeah. Here we go. Here we go, Robo. A goal? Ooh, 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 ooh. I wonder what it is. Oh. Interesting. Here we have the Swift with the Twin Fang gun, Burrow P, Beast F, and short thrust with a Seeker model with a Needle, Tomahawk G, satellite thrust, and long thrust. Okay. Wait, where are we fighting? Diamond fences? So we want to stay far away as best as we can. Afterburner. Wait, do I not have the wave? I was gonna say, do I not have the wave bomb? I thought I did. Twin flank. And wide jump. And of course, can't go wrong with the Ray model. If I had the sniper gun, if I had the homing star gun, oh, things would be different. I did not do what I wanted to do. That's fine. Dude, that Twin Fang gun. Powerful. What's her collision again? Oh, hang on. Oh, it's that weird one. Okay, so you gotta like do it from far away. It's like a jump push type thing. Yeah, it's a weird one. The hell hit me? Was it the Burrow bomb? Interesting. Oh, you just missed! You just missed! Good! Very good! Alright, change, yep. Call it. Yeah. You really, so that means that collision really is not used for someone who's down. It's more of a collision to start the down. Like this. Or, wrong button, but... Bam. There we go. We got like 2 wins in this whole tournament, technically. 2 KOs. Woogie, woogie. I saw you beast power all over to me. A bronze. Yeah, Battle 4 could have easily been higher. We were close. Oh, good. Wow, Silent, you're good. Really good. What's your goal? Well, what'd you think? Were the tag battles fun? I'm sure you already noticed, but when you swap Robos with one is down, the Robo you bring in will be invincible for a short period of time. Use that knowledge wisely and you can make a bad situation into a good one. You should have told me that before I started! Look, I didn't tell you because your opponents were amateurs. It wouldn't have been fair if we didn't use a handicap. That's true. Next, you ought to head over to the research lab. There's a new tournament going on there. Come back again when you feel like participating in this tournament again, okay? You want to repeat all that? Nah, I got it. Good, good. Well, best of luck. I'll be rooting for you. Trish. What's the goal? What's the goal, Trish? I will. That's fine. We can just leave like we did last time. What? No, 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 no. Oh, no. Well, all right, hang on. I just wanted to talk to Trish, man. There was a goal here. Am I stuck in all 5 battles? Oh, no. I gotta speedrun this? Uh-oh. What have I done? Oh! That man went high. I'll just charge spam. It's fine. I can speedrun this. No worries. No worries. Silly Robo. Do you remember when I said the needle gun is like really good? Yeah, low key, pretty great. No. They really won't let me talk to the NPCs. Well, dang. We'll never find out what Trish's goal is in life. Oh, man. We'll never find out, will we? Alright, Twin Fang Gun time. Hey, we've been expecting you. The research lab is holding battles in 3 different places. The Robo Research Room, the Holocene Research Room, and the Presentation Room. Pick one. Well, left to right, I guess. Hey there, Xylan. I see you've been working hard. You've become an excellent commander, just as I thought you would. I figured you had enough for normal battle, so I prepared something with a little more spice. I call it the Lab Handicap Battle. The deal is you have to fight 2 other commanders. It's a 1-on-2 handicap match. I think you need something that's a little more of a challenge. Should I explain again? Nope, I got it. Great, let's start then. Handicap match rules are in effect for all 6 matches. They'll all be 1-on-2 battles. Use any parts you want. Well, we're your first opponents. Doesn't look like a fair matchup, does it? Yeah, well, it's not. We really don't have much in the way of skill, so there's no way we could fight you alone. I don't want to fight. I feel much more comfortable when I don't have to, you know? Move. How can you say things like that with a straight face? Moving around is good for you. Man, you're odd. Anyway, let's go. Okay, let's get started. Let's keep it clean, huh? Well, heckin' heck. It's time to fight in Diamond Fences once again, and we're gonna be fighting 2 Robos. Steelhead with the Phoenix, Freeze, Bomb, Jump and B, and Stabilize with the Criminal with the Claw Gun. This is a new one. Straight G, Float F, and Long Thrust. The Claw Gun repeatedly fires shots that pull your opponent toward you. On the ground, the rounds ascend slightly, and in the air, they'll fly straight ahead. Range is medium. Advisor, the gun has low firepower, so draw your foe toward you and use bombs and/or collisions. It is exactly as you expect it to be. It's a giant claw that flies towards your opponent and tries to bring him towards you. Probably not going to do too much experimentation in terms of this tournament, because otherwise we're going to be here just getting blasted. So I won't show off the Meteor Fang or the Twin Fang this tournament. I feel like we need something strong, we need something powerful, but we also want to make sure we can like take a hit as well. And generally, I feel like Needle Gun would be kind of like that. Drill Gun could do it. Flame Gun could really do it. But I will attempt with the Dragon Gun first. See what happens. I'll keep the Wave Bomb, I'll keep the Twin Flank Bomb, and I'll go more for ground legs. Because I don't know. 1v2s are so unfair. They're so difficult to deal with. But generally, I would say a good strategy is you can go one of 2 ways, right? You can try taking care of one first and then moving on to another one. You know, or you can try switching between the 2 and whittling them both down. It really depends. Like in this situation, I might work on trying to get 2 of them down at the same time or something like that. Like switch between the 2 after each dragon successfully hits or something. Like it's very, very odd. Oh, thank you. You hit your friend's own freeze pod. Nice. But generally for this one, you want to just go strong and aggro, because you really can't afford to take too many hits or too many unnecessary mistakes in a situation like this where it's a 2v1 or 1v2, I mean. Oh, I wasn't brave. Nice. Woogie, woogie. Only 50k? You now have access to straight bomb S. We lost. I figured we would. We should have stayed away. You need to get out more. I just want to do research in a quiet lab. Is that so wrong? Straight bomb might not be bad to play around with, but we'll see. Custom robots are robots that stand 30 centimeters tall. They built the latest technology and are controlled by human minds. What's this guy mumbling about? Oh, don't mind him. We have a few researchers working here who are a bit off. I'm not weird. I find myself to be a genius. By the way, my name is Jin. He sort of just casually introduced himself. Holoceuns are typically 3.6 square meters. Some holoceuns are built into a robo's core data. Some are even built from a commander's memories and thoughts. Is this guy okay? Oh, he's fine. He goes to therapy every other Tuesday. How about you? Are you ready to fight? Yeah, I'm ready. Then let's let the second battle begin. Poor guy. Dude's just trying to do his work. Oh joy. Wait, where are we fighting? Or whatever. Criminal with the Meteor Storm, Smash Bomb, which I think is new. Explodes above your head and launches one bomb at a time. Blows target diagonally upward. Advisor, use it when your opponent tries to attack from the air. You could think of it like... You could think of it like the Umbrella Pod, where it goes right above you and just explodes. Wave Pod, Feather Legs, Tank Head with the Splash Gun, Wave, Double Wave, and Wide Jump. And we're in High Rise. Oh my god, all the waves. Literally, I feel like the same setup would work here. Well, I'll show off the straight-ass pod. Bomb, I mean. And then I'll do Reflection Pod, just to keep things... Or no, Spider Pod, actually. Same setup, I feel like would work here. It's tricky. You gotta love that Dower Heads and the big funky head models can survive a dragon and not get instant down. Pretty much most things can, but they do take significant damage. So yeah, straight bombs, remember, just straight bombs. Nothing too crazy about them. Use spiders to kind of trap your opponent, kind of give yourself a bit of a defense. Try in this match, I would say, not to get too hung up by walls because everybody has a freaking wave bomb. Wave bomb pod. Double waves. Oh man. Yeah, probably not the best Coliseum, right, for the straight bomb, but I think at least show it off kind of how it looks and stuff like that. You can still use it. It's not like it's a bad bomb. Just got to be more of an aerial attack than a non-aerial attack. Damn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my god, we touched collisions. I can't get married now. Woogie woogie. Alright. Dolphin Pod. Another one. Man, you're mighty. No way we can keep up with you. No way we can keep up with you. Nice. Meet you. Same here. The cannon that fires the robo at the beginning of the battle is called a Robo Cannon. Ready to fight? No. I need a moment. Sure. Ugh, here we go. Why do they all have funky big head models? Wait, no, it's the same guy we fought like 220. Tank head with a Rayfall left wave caboose wide jump. Defender with the flare. Dual. Oh, okay. Well, This would be the moment for freaking Homing Star. Diamond fences again, okay. Rayfall and, well, it's more tank head and defender that I'm more worried about. Flare, dual C, Spider G, I'm not worried about these. But he's got left weight and caboose. Will it seriously work again if I do the exact same setup? It like low-key might. Yeah, it would actually. Alright. Or no, the bomb I can change to be Gemini. Because why not? Dragon Gun Supremacy! Oh no! You'll probably get this guy out real quick. No problemo. The cool thing is, actually, I think the Dragon Gun is good against this situation because Dragon's just gonna follow him in the air. He's too slow on the ground to avoid it, so. No, my own pod hit me. Okay, there goes that. Now I just gotta take care of the other one. Yeah. Wait. Go, my pod. Kill him. Oh. Go. Yeah. Good stuff. You now have access to the Star Shotgun. Well, I guess that's close, I guess. Defeat. There are certain regulations for custom Robo parts. Any parts that are capable of hurting commanders are considered illegal. So, you're looking well. I guess you can tell I'll be your next opponent. Katu here hardly speaks. I imagine you noticed that already. Anyway, let's do our best, Katu. This guy's name is Katu? Yes, that's my name, Katu Tech. Oh, okay. So, were you shocked to glimpse some of the odd personalities among the researchers? Yeah, sort of. They may be a little weird, but they're all nice people. So anyways, let's begin, okay? Are you ready? Yeah. I haven't fought in such a long time, I can't wait. Koya! Man switched over to a Bugsy. Buggy, Star Shot, hey, standard K, standard, short thrust, defender with the glider, crescent K, throwing and feather. Where are we fighting? Where are we fighting? Basic arena. Lame. I'll bring up the Ray for this one. Literally, the same thing would work here. It's gotta go for the win, my friends. You gotta go for the win. There are other tournaments I can show off. Again! Ah, fucked up. That's annoying. Oh no, the dragon gun barely hit at the end there. Yeah, I want to get rid of the glider gun first. Starshot, I'm not as concerned about. I mean, I'm concerned about it. I'm concerned about everything here, but I'm not as concerned with Starshot as I am. Oh! The moves on this guy. The moves. He may not talk much, but he's got some schmoves. Man, oh man. Yeah, take the hit. Take the hit your friend was supposed to take. This one's gonna come down to the wire here. Boop. Nice. Metal bear? Oh. Oh, we lost. Boy, experimenting on Robo sure is different from battling them. I need a replacement. Yeah, arguably the metal ox or the metal bear here might have been probably better in terms of like making sure that you have high defense, high capabilities and stuff like that. You really are something, you know that? The 1 and 2 handicap didn't even phase you. Well, that's because I had the dragon gun. Well, Shay and I will be your last opponents for this tournament. Let me change one thing here. I'll hold my own. Don't worry. We can't let him win easily. I mean, there are 2 of us. Ready, Xylan? Sure thing. Let's see how good you really are. I mean, if you start using illegal parts, then we have a different story. But so long as you use standard parts, we're fine. Unless you're like Sergey, who uses Rehel for some freaking reason. Pulling data as a secret, the Hornagun standard bomb, speed pod, booster, Bugsy shotgun, straight G. Again, same thing. Hollis team is Crevice Kurt, same thing. I guess I could show off Metal Bear. Probably would be a smart idea here to have Metal Bear. And I'm just gonna keep the same stuff. Where's my feint? I'll go feint. Go, go, go! So I gotta show up the Twin Fang and the Star Shot the next time, whenever I can do experimentation safely. Safely, he says. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna need the extra oomph here. Oh, I should have changed the legs. That's fine. What? What was your collision again? Oh, just straight? That's great. That's great. Run. Oh. No, aim for the other one. Aim for the other one. What are you doing? No, Golden, no. Oh, you've botched this whole match. Oh, great. Time to be a super player here. Super fire. They have hit my bomb 3 times now. That's amazing. I appreciate you hitting my bomb. That's great. Alright. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Hey, look, I got a gold. Somehow. Left arc gun. Well, woo, we're no match for you. Incredible, Xylan. You're really amazing at this. It's been an honor fighting you. Well, Xylan, no question you've grown strong. I'm sure you'll keep going stronger for some time. Speaking of which, did you already go to the other 2 research rooms? Do so if you haven't. If you clear both of them and both of them, go and talk to the researcher at the entrance. He'll tell you where to go next. If you have free time, you can always come back and fight in the lab handicap battle again. Nope, we got it. Golden will learn how to speak sentences sometime soon, probably. Alright, we got a gold trophy. Fine, I'll go to the other room. Fine, I'll go over here. What? Welcome, Xylan. It's been a while. Evil? Nice of you to remember me. How dare you show your face here? You tried to join Z. Huh? What are you talking about? What am I? Wait, you're a criminal too. Did they erase your memory? Yes, that's it. That's right. They erased my memory. Why does it seem like he's lying? Look, forget about all that stuff. It's in the past. And besides, you better listen to what I have to say since I'm your guide in here. Show some gratitude, will ya? Anyway, the battle here is called the Lab Bonus Battle. You can think of this as a nice little break from all the other tough tournaments. One commander will partner up with you. You'll only have one opponent, so it'll be a snap. Basically, it's a 2-on-1 match, a reverse handicap battle. Not only that, but I brought a powerful commander for you to partner up with. Not bad, eh? See, with a strong partner, even a pitiful kid like you has a chance of beating a single opponent. He's getting on my nerves. They couldn't have erased his memory. It's called a bonus battle because unlike other tournaments, you should easily win this one. Well, want me to explain again? No, I understand. Good. Let's start. So, who am I partnering up with? You still don't know? It's me. I'm your partner. What? Bonus battle rules are in effect for all 5 matches. 2-on-1 reverse handicap. Use any parts you like. Evil chose me because I was the weakest looking researcher. Yeah. See, Xylan? I was thinking of you, pal. That's why I chose him. I'm gonna lose anyway, so let's get this over with. Are you ready? Yeah. Let's go then. Let's rock, Xylan. We'll show him who's boss. Yeah, see? Piece of shit. Holocene magma hull. Finally, something different. Opponent comes in with the Glaive model, Afterburner, Submarine K, Caboose T, and Quick Jump. Alright. We can experiment again. Evil comes in with the Juggler, Gravity Gun, Gemini B, Feint G, and High Jump. Okay. Yes, 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 indeed, indeed. I'll show off the Peregrine unit. With that Twin Fang right over the hair. Gooning. Any bombs I need to show off? Delta? Sure, I'll show off Delta. I think I've already shown it off, but... we can feint it. It's fine. And... avoid me legs! Let's see how this will do. Could be great. Could be not great. Who knows? Nice and far away. Right, so the Twin Fang, when we jump in the air, we're gonna have all the stuff go towards the opponent. When we're on the ground, oh, it's a strike manager model. I thought Glaive was a regular model, but anywho, when we're on the ground, basically, if I can show it off, yeah, that happens. Which, if you can get the hit, is great. It's a bit on the tricky side, I would say, but if you can get the hit, it's great. You know, Evil, you're not really doing a whole lot here, buddy. They made it a little bit easier to work with, I think, in Arena, but yeah, generally it's a really weird gun, I would say. You'd more want to use this in the air, I would say. Just because you get that ability to have it go straight. At the cost of some power, it seems. It's a fast gun, though, so that's what's really nice about it. It's fast. And it can clear walls, so that's always nice too, right? When you can clear walls and stuff. Hey, Evil. You wanna, like, not suck next time? What was this performance from you, Evil? That's not the Evil that we know and love. Oh, I'll take the timeout on that one. It's not really a bonus battle. Yeah, yeah, woogie woogie. Oh, horrible. Splendor. I lost. Whoop-de-doo. That's no surprise to anybody. At least it's over. Oh, Splendor should be the last one, right? Yeah. Left arc. Alright. Evil was looking for the weakest members in the police squad, and he chose me. What an honor. That doesn't sound like an honor. Who cares if it's not that glamorous? It's an honor to be singled out for anything. If you feel honored, then I'm very proud of you, as far as you know. What's that supposed to mean? It's 2-on-1. Not even fair, really. No pressure, though, since I know I'm gonna lose. Oh well, let's start. Yeah, let's. This'll be a breeze. Why worry when you're guaranteed to lose? Oh. Base Excel. Javelin with the Phoenix, right flank H, reflection and ground pod. Evil, did you change up your shit? juggler with the blade gun. No, he didn't. It got worse. Submarine caboose and stabilizer legs. Splendor. I had to show off the Star Shotgun. So Star Shotgun splashes and splits into 5 rounds as it ascends. Ground is splits on vertically. In the air, real file, the rounds will split off horizontally. When in the air, spread your fire. When on the ground, fire repeatedly when your opponents approach. Pretty cool gun. Pretty cool gun, I will say. It's like the Babu version of the homing star gun. Man, I would have been really happy if you just went into the ground like that, or into the lava. So in the air, they'll stay up for a second before they go, but on ground, they'll immediately fire at a very interesting type of style, right? So unlike the homing star gun, right? It's just straight up static, so you have a chance of missing with the shots too. So keep that in mind. But you can get some pretty good hits on an opponent when you do it, for as weak as it is. That paw was gunning it for me. Well, that one went significantly better. Yeah, oogie woogie. Handicap, none. How is this no handicap score? Because we have, you have access to the claw gun. Oh, wonderful. Oh, because it's not. Okay, I see. There you go. I lost. My job here is done. Can I go now? Long time no see. How's life, Silent? Ah, the waiter from Bogey's. Yes, my name is Lloyd. Please remember it. Can do. So, what are you doing here, Lloyd? Bogey ordered me to come here and help out evil. Hi, Joe! I'm a regular at Bogey, so I called in a favor. Are you sure you want me? I'm not too good at this stuff. Of course! Your skills aren't an issue. Why is evil in charge of all this? Well, I guess we should start. Right, let's do it. All right. We are fighting in Magma Hole again. Okay. Peregrine with the trap gun, standard F dolphin stabilizer. Okie dokie. Partner has juggler with the claw. Oh, I was gonna show that off. Wall, feint G formula. Fine, I'll show something else off. Man, we do not have a lot of these. Left arc gun. It's like the right arc gun, but different. Goes the other way. Make sure to stay on your opponent's left side if you're gonna be on the ground. Let's see Evil use this claw here. Yeah, so you see it, you see that claw, but to varying degrees of success. Oh. Whoops. Get him. Oh, are we gonna time out? Let's try not to time out. Let's try to get that kill. Let's go. Let's go. Go for the KO. Yeah! Woogie woogie! Well, I thought I'd lose, and I did. You're really good, Evil. Of course I won! Xylan fought too. Don't you want to compliment him as well? Yeah, amazing, Xylan. You're really strong too. It's only 2-on-1. You don't have to praise me. Yay, finally, it's my turn. My name is Bubble. I'm with Evil. Really? Your name's Bubble? Yeah, and I'm so happy. Since Evil was missing, I thought. Zip it, Bubble! Shut your mouth! I'm sorry, Evil. I got carried away. Evil must have hit himself when everything went down. I was so happy when you called. I flew in as soon as I could. He didn't actually flap his wings or anything. What a god! No, really? Anyway, it's an honor. Getting to fight the great team of Evil and Xylan. Hey, Bubble! Don't compare me and Xylan. That's rude to me! I hate this guy. Oh, gee, sorry, Evil. Let's stop talking and battle. Finally, let's battle. I'll try to do my best. Oh, boy. We're fighting in Deadline. Uh-oh, okay. Opponent comes with a Metal Ox, Swordstorm, Standard K, and Trio H, and Quick Jump. Partner comes in with Juggler, Star Shot, Straight G, Jump G, and Short Thrust? Wouldn't make a whole lot of sense to show off the, Claw Gun in this Coliseum as much as I would like to. Something like... something that would push the opponent would be nice. Yeah, like the Afterburner. Yaha. Yeah, I mean, he's gonna try his best to stay, you know, on this side of the field. But maybe we could just push him off the side. Yeah, he's slow enough that if you push him once, he's probably gonna get hit twice in there. Or just end himself, like that's fine too. Woogie woogie! Cool, another spider pod. I lost. That's not so cool. You are really strong. Huh? Who did you say was strong, Bubble? You of course, Evil. Okay, you're excused. What's with these two? Sounds like I want to get out of this duel. I want to get out of this, not duel. I want to get out of this tournament. Ah, forget it. Oh, I got a smash bomb? Huh. Did not realize that. So yeah, I'm your last opponent. My name's Delpha. I'm Evil's top disciple. Hey Zylan, you should be proud, you know? There's no bigger honor than teaming up with Evil here. You don't have to tell him that, Delpha. He already knows. Look, Delpha, Zylan is so honored he's on the verge of tears. No, I'm not. Sorry, Evil. I should have known better. That's okay, Delpha. Let's begin. Excellent. Hey Zylan, you ready? You better believe it. Evil, best of luck. This freaking dude coming with ice and snow. Breaker, which is the non-illegal version of Rayfall. Ion gun, delta bomb, double wave, and short thrust. Evil comes in with juggler, right pulse, double mine, wave, and quick jump. This one would be fun to show off the claw gun with. Smash bomb is what I got. Smash bomb, I mean, I could show it off because I don't think we've seen it properly, but it's like that. It's like right above you. So your opponent basically has to jump in. And here's a claw gun. It brings him in all nice and stuff. But you gotta be careful because it like does a weird bounce if you're far or something like that. Also, you can basically just straight up miss at super close range. Something like that. Something like that. Well, maybe, I don't know. Freeze and Claw might not be the best solution, but it could be. It could be. When in doubt, Freeze Bomb always works out pretty good, even if it doesn't do everything it needs to do. Dude, Evil's just carrying right here. What the heck? Nice. I didn't even get a trophy? Wow, I really did that bad in the first one, didn't I? Evil, I am stunned. Such battle style, such technique, you, sir, are incredible. Oh, stop it, it's just a game. No, seriously, I was almost hypnotized by her moves. You old so-and-so. Well, thanks for watching. Fine, passing on techniques. Good work, and you're excused. Congratulations, Island, you've cleared the tournament. Of course, I'm sure you realize you won because of me. But don't you worry about that, okay? By the way, there's still some other battles going into the 2 research rooms. Yeah. Call me crazy, but I think you'll do well the other tournaments. Of course, that's because your skills are likely increased after pairing up with me. I rub off on people. Then again, knowing your natural skills, you're probably just about at the limit of your ability. Well, anyway, if you have any more questions about battles, come back and see me. So, want me to explain again? No thanks. Great! Remember, if you ever feel like you're going to lose, just remember my incredible tactics. Evil, part of the reason why we didn't do well in the first match was because you lost. Oh well. Maybe we can walk away from this one with the silver. Hey, you're finally here. Great. I'll be your guide for the big bad lab single battle. It's a pleasure meeting you. So, do you happen to remember any of the people here? Hey, those are burglars. Yes, good eye. It's the same group that tried to rob the research lab a while back. Apparently Z convinced them to help with their lab robbery. Z was supposed to break into the lab while the burglars caused a distraction outside. Their plan was to find that memory erasure device. Oh, I see. But thanks to you, they all got defeated in no time. You were so quick, Z didn't even have enough time to break into the lab. I guess their plan wouldn't have worked anyway since you had the memory erasure device. Yeah, I guess that's true. So, you think it's a good idea to let those guys in here? Well, we used that device and wiped out all their memories. They don't remember anything about the lab. I'm sure they don't even remember fighting you. Trust me, there's nothing to worry about. Oops, I almost forgot. This tournament operates under no limit battle rules. Finally, a normal tournament. Nice to meet you. Ready for a good, clean fight? Robo battles are actually really good conditioning work. Yeah, good for the body. Okay, this guy is spooky. Using robos for evil purposes is absolutely absurd. I can't believe anyone actually does that. Anyway, you ready to fight? Yeah, let's rock and roll. Remember, a good, clean fight. Boy. Comes in with the Metal Abe Claw, straight as Seeker G and short thrust. Alright. Coliseum is the basic arena. Alright. Let's have some fun then. Bada boom. No! Aw, man. Well, I picked the shotgun. Sure, you can. Oh. Unfortunate. Oh. Oh, unfortunate. Dang, I thought that would hit. Dude, this dude's comboing me. He's got some combos in there. Pod into claw into bomb. Like, dang, that's pretty good stuff. That's like the ideal. Sure, you can. Oh, please, let me just get one more bullet on him. Let me get one more bullet on him. You! No! That's okay, that was still fun. Yeah, woogie woogie. Dang, dude. There goes my hopes of getting a trophy. Oh, Hornet Gun. Nice. I lost, but at least I tried my best. I don't regret a thing, so thanks. Buggy. And the Hornet Gun, finally. Can't believe I'm in the same room as those burglars. Weird. They say their memories have been erased, of course. They don't seem to remember anything. Anyway, I'm your next opponent. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. I've been experimenting with custom robos for a while now. I won't lose. Ooh. Comes in with a Defender, Vertical Gun, Submarine K, Dolphin Kit G, and the Feather. Okay, okay. Comes in the Crevice Court. Aw, man, we can get a bit more creative with the Holosseums here, can't we? There's the Hornet Gun. Something like that. Yeah. Darn my own pods. Oh, Vertical Gun is so good. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should show something faster. That's okay. That's interesting, actually, how this match is working. Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was on the balls. Okay. There's a long collision time. And there it is. Okay, honestly surprised I won that match. I was starting to think about what my next setup would be, but... so Vertical Gun beats out the Hornet Gun. I guess that makes sense, because Vertical Gun is technically a faster gun, and I guess because of Milky Way's defense. Interesting. Glaive. Now that I think of it, I experimented with custom robos, but never controlled one. That was your first match? I'm your next opponent, and I'm gonna beat your Robo senseless, and then I'll laugh, weakling. Did I forget to erase his jerk's memory? Why are you looking at me like that, punk? Is it the constant stream of insults? Hey, look, I may talk tough, I'm a real nice guy, you wimp. Yesterday, I spotted a lost little old lady, and I piggybacked her all the way to her house. No joke! Good for you? You're darn tootin'. Good for me, you little rat. Don't go thinking I'm evil just because I talk like this. Okay, now that we got that straight, you ready, Mr. Wuss? Bring it on, jerk. That's the spirit, you crybaby. What the heck is that? Coliseum is basic arena, okay. Splendor with a trap, wall bomb. Oh, it's a jumping. Interesting. That looks interesting. Stabilizer. Trap, huh? Look, a shockwave. Flame. Don't worry about where your opponent is and launch repeatedly. Sure, buddy, whatever you say. Whatever you say. Alright. Let's see how this setup will work. Generally, I mean, Splendor is just, you know, another standard model, right? He's got all-around stats. Trap Gun, we know, has its specialties, so we want to go for the break as quick as possible. He's got a wave bomb in there. He's got a jumping pod, so you know, the usual, right? Was it a wave pod? It was a wave pod. Or maybe it was mine. Sorts. Oh yeah, it's an interesting collision. Away with you. Yeah. Not quick enough. Reflection pod is always just a good fallback, because it just, you know, just shoot, let it go wherever it wants to go, and it'll figure itself out. Sometimes if you're close enough, you can just shoot them all in the opponent's face, and you'll land a good hit on. You'll land a good hit. Just don't land a hit on yourself. Bajoom. It's time for glaives. Woogie, woogie. Oh, that was pretty lame, actually. That wasn't a very good woogie woogie. Throwing pod, alright. Ah, gah! I'm not gonna forget this cheater. We're getting there. Got a lot of stuff now. Okay, I'm next. I don't feel comfortable fighting with these thieves. We had a hard time cleaning up the lab after they attacked. Still, I was told that the memories were erased, so I guess they've been punished. Anyway, you better get to fighting. Are you ready or not? Yeah, I'm good to go. You know, I had a hard time cleaning up the lab because I'm sort of weak. This might be ugly. The heck is that? Oh, the Halo Gun. Metal Bear with Halo, Crescent C, Cockroach H, Long Thrust. Okay, that's been interesting. Coliseum is Crevice Court. Well... No, yeah. I was thinking of using a Lightning Sky model, but then I remembered that the Halo Gun is really effective against aerial users because it comes down from the top. So, drill or needle here? Needle, probably. I'll keep the Geotrap Bomb. I'll move over to that throwing pod that I got. Everything else should be fine. So remember that the Halo Gun is one that basically is like a fuck-all Halo from the top. So it's very good against flying enemies and stuff like that, but it's good against ground enemies as well. It'd be easier if I had it to explain it, but yeah, so it does that Halo ring from the top. So if you're a Lightning Sky model, I guess you could avoid if you're a Lightning Sky. It's got some really weird range, I'll say. But basically, if you fire from the ground, it'll come from the top like that. If you fire from the air, it'll just kind of like go from wherever you're positioned. So like it'll just shoot straight ahead. Dude, I love Soul's Collision. Holy crap. It's so nice. Run into my own bomb, why don't I? Oh, sick. I don't know what killed him, but whatever. Woogie woogie. Burrow bomb. Ah. Good job. Good job there. I think I'll stick with research work. Alright, we're halfway there. And I think it's Bogies is just next as the last tournament. Unless they're gonna make me go to Harry's house. The burglars were all rehabilitated once we erased their memories. Even so, I'm keeping an eye on them just to be on the safe side. You know, I was at the crime scene when they attacked the research lab. Because of all that hoopla, I was late for my date. And then my girlfriend dumped me. Yeah, not cool. I like to give these burglars a piece of my mind, but they lost their memories, and now they don't remember a thing. Not even destroying my love life! I have all this anger built up. What do I do? Nothing, I guess. Anyway, ready for a match? Sure, I'm ready. I gotta try not to be reckless. We are fighting in ice and snow. Wow, we really have all the Holoceums. There's more Holoceums out there. Javelin with the left arc, Geotrap, Jumping G, and Quick Jump. Okay, Javelin. The Burrow Bomb, I'll show it off. So I think we've seen it plenty of times before. But with the Burrow Bomb, it stays in the ground for a bit. So you gotta hope that your opponent sticks around. I mean, the blast lasts for a while. And I guess you could go for the direct hit if you really wanted to. But typically, right, like you're gonna borrow it somewhere. Huh, actually? No. Oh, yeah. Oh, lightning skies, they're so silly. This is a silly matchup because he's a Strike Vanisher model and I'm a Lightning Sky model, so we're playing this game of like cat and mouse essentially. Woogie woogie! Spider Gun. Lost the battle, lost the girlfriend. Yeah, so I'm your last opponent and all, but something's on my mind. Wanna know what it is? Yeah, sure. Thanks. Okay, listen. It's about me and my parents. Why are we dressed up like this? Well, that's because you used to be burglars. I didn't think you'd know. Maybe a good battle will clear some of the fog out of my head. Let's start. The glider gun. I'll show off the glider gun. Okay. Splendor with drill, Burrow D, standard F, and stabilizer. in Frozen Field. Can I do the exact same thing with the glider gun? So I don't have to stay on the ground. And instead of this, I can go with standard. And keep everything else the same. Just for the fun of it. Because, like, I don't want to stay on the ground, right? Because the ice physics and stuff like that. So Lightning Sky is very good for these sorts of maps where you have ice physics and stuff like that. And he's only got the drill gun, so as long as I stay away, it's not like it's gonna be a huge deal. I just don't know if it's gonna, if the glider gun's gonna do a good, yeah, glider gun might not do a good job hitting. That's the only problem though. Yeah. Okay, this might have not worked out as well as I intended it to. I hit my own bomb, damn it. Dude, he's really enjoying hitting my bomb up, or pods. Yeah, it worked out. Not as well as I thought it would, but it still worked out. Something. Oh, look, I got a trophy. Let's go. Eagle gun. Oh, we're getting the birds now. You know, this is pretty taxing, both mentally and physically. This mask totally screwed me up. It's really suffocating. If I knew why we had to wear these things, I'd feel better. Nice. I think Bogies is the last one, unless they make me go to Harry's. There are new tournaments being held in the 4 areas. 4 areas are Mira's house, Bogey's Cafe, the park, and Examination Hall. So there's 4 left. Oh! I knew the park would... Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't think about the park. Was the test hall one of them? Yeah. Hey, welcome. Your guide today is me, Trish. Your opponent for this battle tournament are those computers. I was supposed to be the only human being here, but... it looks like there's one other. Don't mind him. Anyway, like I said, all of your opponents will be computers. Start with computer number 1 and work your way to number 6. Single-use battles are in effect. Also, a special program is installed on the computers. Your opponents will be either Lightning Sky types or Funky Big Heads. Both these types have great aerial capabilities, so this will help you practice aerial battles. Also, to prevent you from getting bored, each computer has a different emotion program. Oh, and lastly, the name? This tournament type is called the Flying CPU Battle. That's all. Want me to explain again? Nope, got it. Okay then, remember, defeat each computer in order. Hey, I bought another toupee. I figured you want to check it out, Xylan. Isn't it slick? That look good with any hairstyle. Why are you here, Walt? Greetings, I'm your first opponent. I plan on roughing your Robo up. It's going to be great, so don't give up quickly or anything, okay? You ready to be whooped? Yeah, whatever. Ha! Don't play cool with me. You think you're ready? We'll soon find out. Prepare for a beatdown. So now we're going back into single-use battles, or single uses, so gotta keep that in mind. So we know that all of them are gonna be Lightning Skies, or big flying head, big funky model. So, you know, Defender Bubble, Delta, Satellite Age, Long Thrust. Where are we fighting? Diamond Fences. Kinda wish we could pick a Coliseum at this point. I could show off Bugsy. It's gonna be slow on the ground, but it's something that's in the air a lot. Hang on, I'm not done yet. Where's that Eagle Gun? It fires a quick straight round, and ground rounds will not pause. Aerial fire rounds will pause briefly, then fly. Kind of like the opposite of the glider gun. Sky free spot. Where's my flanks? Smash wouldn't be a bad idea for this tournament either, now that I think about it. Did I get that right? Yeah. So, not only do we gotta deal with flying CPUs, we gotta deal with single use. Alright, so the Eagle Gun. Let's talk about the Eagle Gun for a second. The Bird series. So on the ground, we got fast eagles, but in the air, we got paused eagles, essentially. They're an interesting gun, I'd say. I mean, I think the Phoenix is probably, like, Eagle's pretty interesting because you can set up some really cool stuff. Especially if you're an aerial type model and stuff like that. Especially if you can kind of combine it with ground fire too. The problem is that it's a very, I would say, situational gun, because if you have walls, like, you gotta really jump high to make sure that your shots will hit. And more times than not, right? They're probably gonna hit a wall, so. Oh, nice, sniped him. So it's an interesting gun. I think overall the glider is probably better than this gun, but the Phoenix gun is probably the best one of them all. Has that really weird collision too. But there's definitely use cases in areas. Like Magma Hole would be a pretty good place to have for this gun, actually, because there's not that many walls. It's a bit more open where you could work with it a bit. But like if you can set up some stuff, hit one ground, like if you can set up a couple in the air, then hit a ground to get a hit on, then yeah, you're gonna be in pretty good shape. Overall, pretty good gun. Not something that I would typically use, but it's an option. Woogie, woogie. The wall pod? Whoa, I lost. Boy, you must be pretty decent if you could beat me. I don't think we'll use that in this tournament at all. There are many tests in life, some simple, some difficult. You cannot pass them all. Winning and losing are not everything. Don't be too overconfident in your strength. Trust in the path you wish to take, and the rest follows. Now, shall we begin the battle? Sure. Come, now you will be tested. God damn it! I want that gun. Tank head with the snipers, submarine K, seeker G, and the wide jump. I want that. Coliseum, high-rise plaza. Dragon. No. Hornet. No. Vertical. Yeah, right flank H. For now. Wave bomb. Alright, I guess I had the pod, so I could show that off. I'll throw in a standard. And then there's the wave pod. Wall pod. Display 3, so I can play 3 pods at one time. Yeah. Oh, is it wall or wave? Oh, wall. I guess that works too, actually. Does not make a difference here. Man, I want that sniper gun. So the wall pod, let's see if I can show it off. I remember how this one looked. I don't remember it a whole lot, actually. Ah, yes, this. Okay. So yeah, it's literally a defensive pod. Use it if they're going to come at you, which definitely is not the right decision for this one, but you could actually use it as an offensive way too if you're charging into them. Thought the wall would protect me there. Oi! Yeah, you could like run into them and do that too if you wanted to, but it's mostly for defense, which is not great for this matchup. Whoa! So you wait till I get my hands on something stronger, you freaking Robo. You have no idea what you're dealing with. He'd say by the time. Should have actually lost that one, but that's okay. I thought I got the wave pod. Hey Zephyr, how's it going? I thought I got the wave pod, not the wall pod, but that's fine. Right wave bomb. Well, that's helpful too, I guess. Mind your steps wherever you walk in life. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm Shin. I'm 2 years old. Let's play. Play with me. Let's play with Robos. Okay? Okay. Yay, I'll beat you. Okay, so he comes in with the Eagle Gun, I think? No, it's Glider Gun. Steelhead with a glider, dual bomb, float F, and feather. Okay. Where are we fighting? Fences. Yay! Congratulations! Woohoo! That's awesome to hear. Right wave bomb. Reflection pod is fine. Oh, are you not on the list? I don't think you're on the list. You're not on the list, hang on. I've got to go through and find why these guys are not in here. Wave bomb, wave bomb, wave bomb, wave bomb. That's guns. Left wave bomb, yeah, what the heck? Right wave bomb. I am always enjoying Custom Robo. I still wish to this day that Nintendo can revive noise and, you know, bring back the game to some sort of modern thing. They're doing a whole thing with Virtual Console 2, Nintendo, and stuff like that. I seriously think they could easily bring either this version or the game or the DS version. Oh god. Or the DS version to the Virtual Console just fine. Would be great to see, but no, I am always someone who will happily play Custom Robo at any time of the day and stuff like that. It's really fun. Hello, Strike Vanisher. You're supposed to make it so that I don't get hit by things in midair. Oh, barely. I know I've been saying kind of like less about the game and kind of less about strategy and stuff like that as we've done these tournaments and stuff like that. It's mainly because I talked about strategy in parts as we saw them within the main story and stuff like that. So now it's just about trying out different things and seeing if they work. Where, really? Like, I'm just kind of seeing what the opponent does on the spot and being like, what could I use? Sometimes it works, like the last fight where, you know, it doesn't work exactly well. And like, then there's this fight where it works somewhat well. But yeah, I think there's so much room, no matter what era of gaming there is, for Custom Robo to come in. You know, have access to... Yes, finally! The Homing Star gun. I'm still small, that's why I lost. Too bad. I think there's always room somewhere in gaming life for a game like Custom Robo to exist. And I mean that in both ways, in terms of gameplay and story. I mean, you know, From Software has the whole Armored Core series, right? Which is like bigger brain / you know, just like high octane Custom Robo 2, right? It's big old mecha battles and stuff like that. We've had Gundam games and stuff like that too. There is also it's not really Custom Robo per se, but if you want to look at mech games in general, we have Zone of the Enders, right? Like that duology of games. Yes, already! And so I think there's always there's a room for that. The reason why I say both for Custom Robo is both games had entertaining dialogue. The opponent comes with the Seeker Splash, Straight S, Feint F, and Booster. We are fighting in the High-Rise Plaza yet again. We're really just going back and forth here, aren't we? Ooh, I am happily showing off my favorite gun right now. Homing Star is my favorite gun. In the game, next to Sniper Gun. But like, this game is just like so witty, right? It's like that mid-2000s witty, just like, but it's also kind of like that edgy, grungy stuff too that you just can't help but really enjoy and stuff like that. So I think there's a lot of fun that could be had with both games, stuff like that, and you gotta have fun with it too. Like, they're so serious in both games about like what they're going for. Like, you know, Z Syndicate wants to take over Rahu so they could take over the world and stuff like that. Like, yeah, that's a relatively serious plot, right? You have the group in Arena whose whole thing is to also take over the world and stuff like that, and they do the whole thing with illegal parts and Hadron and stuff like that. But at the same time, there's fun to be had in both dialogues. Like, in this game, it's more on the actual characters and some of the silly stuff they say that makes up for that charm. Like, when, you know, when the gang was on the train and stuff like that, and Marcia was like, why are you sitting so close to me? And like, why are you touching me and stuff like that? In Arena, it's more so in its school nature, where it's like, yeah, like, we're all just students. Like, you know, there's a bit of childishness that we can have with the dialogue a bit in that sort of regard. Anywho, to put a pause on that discussion, Homing Star Gun, great freaking gun. Like, it is so nice because while it's like so balanced, I would say, it does not do that much damage. On the ground, your bullet will split into vertical, right, and then go in for the home. In the air, it'll go horizontally. Again, it's not the most accurate gun in the world, but it's my favorite because it has homing. It's so versatile with any setup that you want. It has augmentation for both air and ground. It's just a really cool freaking gun. But yeah, I think overall, right, the style of custom Robo in terms of its gameplay, right, allowing the players to choose between 5 different parts and collectively get more parts as time goes on, is something that I think really is just super fun and that you really can go have a lot of fun with. And from a both casual and you know, competitive playstyle, it's like Smash, right? There's a lot of options you have, and I think that option would be great for players to you know, enjoy. It's just a shame that we don't see it these days. Halberd. I mean, I don't know. There seems to be a revival of older games and stuff like that, like you know, like Live or. When there are 4 Robos on stage, it starts looking so chaotic. Yeah, I strongly recommend it. I think I will go down in history saying that if you can emulate either Custom Robo Arena for the Nintendo DS, or you can emulate this game on the Nintendo GameCube, or if you have a Nintendo GameCube/DS picking up the real version, I strongly recommend it. There's only so much that I can show and tell, right, to the viewers. Everything that I've said in this playthrough is like relatively my full knowledge base of the game, both in this and in the Arena playthrough. But like, as you see, like, I'm not winning every single match. I'm not winning every single matchup, and I'm making mistakes too. And that's the nature of Custom Robo, is you could know a lot. You don't know if that setup's really going to be it. I mean, yeah, if you spent like thousands upon thousands of hours, yeah, you could probably figure out the exact setup and matchup for each and every different combination. But like, generally speaking, right, it's all about the customization, it's all about the fun and stuff like that. And yeah, they come with Breaker, Flare, Wave, Twin, Flank, G, and Short Thrust, okay? It's a lightning side model with Flare. I was going to talk about this at the end, but I'm glad I'm talking about it now. But I think, you know, anyone who picks up this game is going to find that they're going to play differently, regardless. Whoops, wrong button. And the cool thing about this is that if you get friends, you can play it locally with the 4 players or 2 players or 3 players. There's a lot of fun to be had there. Which I might show off one day, I might not show off one day. What am I doing? I like these grudge matches, and I like the grudge matches in Arena too, because they essentially do this, where they force you to use different things. They force you to use different parts and stuff like that, to understand the system more. So single use is a great thing, because you know you are always forced to try different stuff and like that. Really understand the parts. The tag battle is an interesting system. The 2v1 is meh. The 1v2s are meh. Oh no! Ooh. So yeah, I would always strongly recommend Custom Robo to anybody, and I would want it to come back more than I do Ape Escape. I mean, I would always want Ape Escape to come back, but in terms of like overall, yeah, I think many people would enjoy playing this series and just game, no matter what age group or, you know, game era we're in. I mean, Synaptic Drive, the indie game, did exist. It did meh, which you know we will check out one day, I think. But it's like, you know, if we had that Custom Robo stamp, the Custom Robo charm, boy, that would be great to see. Caboose. My oh my oh my oh my, you're a tough one, you are. You're the man. I think I mentioned this previously though, but I will say I do appreciate the way Arena does game Robo parts, where you get money over time and you just buy the parts that you want. Versus in this game, it's like you're pretty much at the will of just the game giving you a part. I mean, yeah, that does mean in Arena you gotta do a little bit of grinding for money just to get your parts, but you have a little bit more choice. So if you have a part that you're really interested in, you can get that early, assuming the store has it. Oh boy, this boy comes in with the Dowerhead, Gravity, Freeze, Bomb, Throwing, D, and Quick Jump. Coliseum is High-Rise Plaza. Show up the halberd. The last of the strike vanishers. It loses some defense and speed, but it makes up for attack. Did I use the needle gun already? I didn't know it. Let's get it. Now be careful with the gravity gun, because what you really want to do with the gravity gun is you want to make sure you get a few bullets up in the air to avoid jumpers like me getting in the way. Nice, good combo. Don't know how that one didn't hit, but whatever. Ah. There we go. Aw, stepping on your opponent. Oh, come on, Halberd. You gotta have more respect than that. Bronze trophy. Oh, we did not do well in battle, too. The ion gun. Nice. Congratulations, you cleared all of your matches. Come back whenever you feel like practicing your aerial battles, okay? By the way, sorry if I seemed aloof back there. I'm all business when I'm here, you know. It's my work mode. I mellow out when I'm in other places. Anyway, stop by here again sometime. But what's your goal? Alright. So we have Bogies, and we got Hub, and we got Mirror Park. We got, or Mirror's house. We got 3 more tournaments to do. Yeah, I think I've shown off quite a lot. And I don't think we need to see more tournaments. I think I've shown off quite a lot. But what I will show off, though, is arcade mode, which is single player fight against the CPU and opponents in 8 successive battles. It's your turn. If you turn on the power on your Nintendo GameCube often, yeah, that's fine. Versus mode is, you know, just dealing with your friends and stuff like that, or CPU. And Parts Index is pretty cool because you get to see every model in full 3D like this. As you can see all of them. Ray Legend, an obsolete version of the Ray, so from the old games. Ray Warrior, Oil Can, which we haven't seen yet, Chicken Heart, Rahu 3, we haven't seen a lot of these yet. Kind of being a little bit spoily here, but you know, we can see all of them. Basic 3-way, Gatling. There's a lot of guns we haven't seen, of course, but we've seen them all. Is there one we haven't seen yet? No, I think we've seen them all. Phoenixes we don't have, but... yeah, and then we got the illegal stuff. Same with the bombs. Again, I think we've seen pretty much all of them. We just don't have them all. And then there's the illegals as well. But it's not like I would really use the illegals anyway. This is how I'm gonna probably finish showing off stuff. I did the same thing in the arena playthrough as well, where I didn't do all the grudge matches, just because we would be here for so long. And I think we've definitely run our course with custom Robo as much as we could, at least for this game. Without, you know, beating in dead horses or just getting a little bit stale with, you know, the fights and stuff like that. But you gotta give credit where credit's due, right? Like, the design on all these is so cool. So, yep, there's that. I would like to show off the single battle royales. The battle royale was in this game before they even became popular. I would like to show off a couple of things. So there's some Holosseums I don't think we got to fully explore. Trying to see. We've seen each one at least once. Let's see if there's one that. Yeah, there's some of these we didn't see. Sudden Death is always super fun. Gigantic Sprawl is really good. No Man's Land is great. Practice Stage. Dark Star is always fun. Let me show off a couple, such as Dark Star. Hard, very hard. I like how hard has illegal parts, so then very hard has just all this other stuff. But I would like to show off a couple of things. First is the oil can, because it's funny. Ah! So, definitely gonna show off Mr. Can here. And Darkstar is a cool Holocene in general. Probably the coolest one. We're Mr. Can. Can Bomb, Can Pod, and Can Gun. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, Darkstar is cool because the whole area is all like nice and open space and stuff like that. Don't ever use a setup, it's not great. Don't ever use Can actively. So, there's Can. And let's see, what other one do I want to show off? Gigantic Sprawl. Yeah, we can do Gigantic Sprawl. One of my favorite setups is with Swift. The Sniper Gun. The Freeze Bomb. I don't remember what pod I used, but it was probably Satellite. And the Formula Legs. This is one of my favorite setups to have, because it's just so much fun. I know I said Homing Star is my favorite gun, but like favorite setup wise, I love this little setup. It's so much fun. It's a tricky setup to do properly, but if you're playing with friends and not AI, especially just like, you know, surprise them and stuff like that, it's really fun to play with this because you just go ham with Sniper Gun. Running around and stuff like that. And of course, depending on your opponent, right? Like some opponents it becomes very difficult because of their defense and stuff like that. And Swift overall does not have high attack. But you basically can just have fun with your opponent here. But the big thing with Sniper Gun, of course, since I now have it in my hand, is for as much power as it has, it leaves you very vulnerable. So you gotta like know when to take your shot, or end up in a place where you're not gonna get destroyed after you take your shot like that. Yeah, I love this little thing. It's so much fun to do. If you haven't told, this is Evil's little area because of the E in the background, or the little corner there. Bam. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do here. I think there's a button to keep it random too. Yeah, you can go secret. I thought there was a way for me to make it go random, but yeah. Sudden death is basically a small little area and stuff like that. I won't show that off really, but secret hides the menu. So I guess if you're playing with friends, right? Like what you could do is you could set up your stuff, and then be like, yeah, this is what I want. Go secret with it. Have your opponent set up what they want, and then you can begin the battle. That way, it keeps it fair and stuff like that. So. A lot of cool stuff this game actually has that, you know, we don't actually get to see other games really do and stuff like that. But with that, we have come to the end of yet another journey. It has been an absolute pleasure to show off Custom Robo once again to the YouTube world, Twitch world, and gaming world. Ooh, that was almost really bad. I almost spilled some water on my PC. That would have been bad, but we're good. So yeah, it has been an absolute pleasure. I hope everyone really enjoyed or had some piqued interest in Custom Robo as a whole. And so maybe you'll pick it up. So as I said before, I will clean up my little script that I've been using this entire time and upload it to the net just in case you want to use it with some documentation on how to use it. If you want to maybe, you know, record your own custom robo videos or, you know, have the overlay yourself and stuff like that. I'll definitely put it out there in its baby state as it is. And maybe someone else might work on it / make it better than me, but I'll at least have the base program which I've created out there for everybody. I'll probably get that up at some point, and then I'll post that to my Twitter, and I'll also post that to the About page of the playlist on YouTube as well. So if you're looking for the script and the overlay and stuff that I use and everything, go check out the About section of the YouTube playlist. It'll be there sometime soon, probably by the time you guys are watching this in the future, it'll be there. And yeah, so we're gonna take this Saturday off for me to take a little bit of a break and just set up Ape Escape 3, and then next week we'll come back, we'll finish off Ape Escape 3, and then we'll be back into JRPGs. I have not yet decided what JRPG I want to do yet. That's still kind of something I'm working on as to like what I want to go into. It's not going to be Falcom related. It's going to be some JRPG that I have here. I have a couple of ideas on what I want to do, but I have not made the decision yet. It'll be something newer though, I will say, or it won't be like an old. I don't think it'll be something super old. I think. I don't know yet. We'll find out. We have a whole game to go through before that, so I don't know how much I should really be saying about that. But as always, thank you all so much for watching this playthrough of Custom Robo. I hope everyone had a great time watching it. And so, of course, at the end of every playthrough, I like to say just a few things. First, if you liked what you see, hit that follow button on Twitch, hit that subscribe button on YouTube, like, comments, share with your friends. If you like the content that I'm doing here, you think your friends might like it as well, send it their way. Send it their way, and you know, share the love and stuff like that. I'm trying to build a community here of just casual conversation, casual stuff, keep it nice and chill. So yeah, share it around. I have a feedback form on my YouTube about just like my YouTube profile and my Twitch page underneath. If there's things that I'm doing well that you want to see me continue doing, let me know. If there's things I'm not doing that well that you think I could maybe improve on, or some ideas that I might, or you might have that I could work on, especially now that I've got the PNG avatar and everything going, then definitely let me know. I think right now there's a question there about what should I play after Trails and stuff like that. I'll leave that question there for now for just general suggestions of like, what game should I play? What JRPGs would you guys like to see me play and stuff like that? And of course, the last all announcement is have a wonderful rest of your time. Bye-bye.